Okay, two old-timers started walking at sunrise at a constant speed. One went from Newport Beach to Inglewood and the other from Inglewood to Newport Beach on the same road. They met at noon and continuing with no stop arrived respectively at Inglewood at 4 p.m. and at Newport Beach at 9 p.m. At what time was the sunrise that day? Okay, so yung tinatanong niya na sunrise, bali tinatanong lang din niya is kung kailan nag-umpisang maglakad yung dalawang old-timers. Kasi di ba sabi dito sa una pa lang na statement, the two started walking at sunrise. No? So tinatanong kailan yung sunrise. Kung di ibig sabihin, kailan sila nag-start na maglakad. Okay? So first, i-outline muna natin yung yung scenario. Let's say, wala lang. Okay, let's say ito yung distance between Newport Beach and Inglewood. No? So, syempre, meron niyang constant distance. Tawagin na lang natin na D. Okay? Tapos, meron ditong tao, no? Tawagin na lang natin na si person A. Okay? Tapos, nandito naman si person B, nasa Inglewood. Okay? So, syempre, naglakad sila, di ba? Naglakad sila. Ito, naglakad papunta dito. Ito naman, naglakad papunta dito. Okay? Tapos, ang una nating clue ay nagkita daw sila somewhere, no? Saan sila? Somewhere dito nagkita sila at 12 noon, no? Or at noon. So, ilagyan natin 'yon. So, let's say naglakad siya papunta dito. Tapos ito naman naglakad papunta dito. So, nagkita sila, no? Nagkita sila diyan. Okay? This is 12 noon, no? Okay? And then, nagpatuloy pa rin silang maglakad. Patuloy pa rin maglakad. So, ito, naglakad pa rin siya further. Okay? Tapos ito naman, naglakad pa rin further. Okay? Tapos, sabi dito, they arrive respectively at Inglewood at 4 p.m. So, ibig sabihin, itong si A nakarating ng 4 p.m. dito. Tapos, ito naman si B nakarating ng Newport Beach at 9 p.m. Ayan. Okay? So, ang tinatanong sa atin, kailan yung starting time? So, balik kailan itong starting time na to? Kailan itong starting time na to? Okay? So, now, here, this is obviously a motion problem, di ba? And sa motion problem, distance is equal to rate times time. Okay? And ibig sabihin, lagyan na lang natin sila ng rate. Kunwari RA, ito yung rate ni A. Tapos RB, ito naman yung rate ni B. Ayan, lagyan na lang natin. Now, tapos, kailangan natin ma-identify yung time. Okay? So, the question is, paano natin isa-set yung variables, 'di ba? Kasi as you can see, kailangan ma-identify natin na syempre meron itong time na nilakad ni A, so ito naman yung time na nilakad ni B, no? So merong specific duration sa mga yan eh. So to simplify things and to solve no yung requirement sa atin na kung kailan daw yung sunrise, ang gagawin ko na lang, ililet ko na T yung time at sunrise. Okay, so at using this T, we would be able to determine yung duration, no? Yung duration nung mga paglalakad dito. Okay, halimbawa ganito. 'Di ba, kailangan ko malaman yung distance dito at yung distance na to, tawagin nating D1. Okay, ito naman tawagin nating D2. So itong D1, 'di ba ano lang yan eh, rate ni A times yung time kung gaano siya katagal naglakad. Gaano ba siya katagal naglakad? Well, nag-umpisa siya ng sunrise, nakarating siya diyan at 12 p.m. So yung difference nung oras, yun yung duration niya, tama? Kaya lang, paano natin i-define yung difference ng oras na yun, no? So sabi ko nga, ito yung time at sunrise. O di meron ka na ng initial time. Ang final time mo, 12 p.m. no? So ibig sabihin, parang lumalabas 12 p.m. minus yung time ng sunrise, ganun katagal naglakad si A para makarating dito kung saan niya mamimit si B, no? However, how would I do that? Does it simply say that should I simply do 12 minus T, no? Actually hindi. Kailangan we should use 12 a.m. as our reference. Ibig sabihin yung umpisa ng araw, mas maganda kung yun yung reference. So, ibig sabihin, gagawin natin itong 0000. Kumbaga, yun yung times at 0. Okay? Para mas madali, no? Ngayon, kung ito ay time at 0, ano yung 12 p.m.? Okay? So, lumalabas yung 12 p.m., 12, no? 12 siya. Kasi walang problema pagka dito eh. 12 yung, kumbaga, ito yung 12 hour of the day, no? Okay, kaya lumalabas ngayon, yung time dito is simply 12 minus t. Okay? Tapos yung time din B, mula dito hanggang kung saan niya mamimit si A, is also 12 minus t. Kasi di ba parehas lang naman yung duration ng paglalakad nila. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, dito pa lang, we can now define that the distance here will be rate ni A times itong time na to. Tapos yung rate ni B times itong time na to, yun naman yung D2. And as you can see from the figure, yung D1 plus D2 kailangan equal sa total distance. Tama ba? Okay, so lagyan natin, no? So, ibig sabihin, D is equal to D1 plus D2, but D1 is rate ni A times 12 minus T, and yung D2 naman is yung rate ni B times 12 minus T. And if you plug in that here, lalabas na D is equal to RA times 12 minus T plus RB times 12 minus T. And let's call this equation number 1. Okay? So we will need to create more equations, no? Kasi as you guys said, daming variable. No? So baba pa tayo equation. So dito, meron pang sinabing clue eh. Ito, 9 p.m. naman. So ibig sabihin, mula dito hanggang dito, no? Mula dito hanggang dito, ang time natin is mula sunrise hanggang 9 p.m. No? So ito, define natin to. Okay? So, hindi ba kung ganun, anong duration nito? Gaano katagal naglakad si B? So ano ba yung 9 p.m.? Ano ba yung 9 p.m.? Kaya nga maganda ito yung reference eh, yung 12 midnight yun yung reference mo. Kasi na hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin na 9 minus T lang yan eh. Kasi 9 p.m. is not the ninth hour of the day. Actually, 9 p.m. if you are familiar with military clock, it's the 21st hour of the day. Okay? So meaning, itong duration na to is supposed to be 21 minus T. So, ibig sabihin, kung i-consider natin itong motion na to, ang total distance natin is D, and then ang rate ni B ay ito, tapos yung time ni B is 21 minus T. So makakabuo na naman tayo ng panibagong equation. So D is equal to rate of B times 21 minus T. And let's call this equation number 2. Okay? And we can also do the same thing for A. Di ba si A travel din mula dito hanggang dito? Okay? At sabi sa problem, nakarating daw siya at 4 p.m. dun sa Inglewood. So, ang tanong, ilang oras 'yon, no? So, well, yung 4 p.m., pang ilan ba 'yan? Again, sa military time, ano lang 'yan, guys, 12 plus 4. Kung ano yung time in PM, magpa-plus ka lang ng 12. Okay? So, kaya nga ito naging 21 kasi 9 plus 12 is 21. Kasi ito naman, 4 plus 12 is 16, no? So, this is the 16th hour of the day. So, ibig sabihin, itong duration na to will be 16 minus t. So, ganun ulit, ang total distance na tinravel ni person A ay D. Ang duration niya ay 16 minus t. Tapos, um, ang rate niya is RA. Okay? So we have D is equal to RA times 16 minus T. And let's call that equation number 3. So now that we have 3 equations, and if you count the unknowns, we have 1, 2, 3, no? Tapos pang-apat yung distance. Okay? So it seems that parang hindi solvable kasi sobra, no? Pero actually, solvable yan. Gawin lang natin, una, pwede natin i-equate itong dalawa. No? Pwede natin ito equate. Okay? Para makabuo tayo ng relationship ni RA and RB. So we have RA times 16 minus T equals RB times 21 minus T. And then from here, let's solve for, ikaw na bahala, gusto mo i-solve si RA or si RB. So it's a matter of manipulation na lang. So I will solve for RB. That's RA times 16 minus T over 21 minus T. Okay? And then, afterwards, we can substitute this to equation 1, no? So magiging distance D is equal to RA 12 minus T plus RB, which is RA times 16 minus T over 21 minus T. So ito yung RB times 12 minus T. Kumaga pinalitan ko to. Neto. Okay? Tapos para ano na, para makompleto na natin, actually itong D na to, pwede rin natin palitan in terms ng RA. Diba? Itong D na to, ito rin yan eh. Okay, at kung mapapansin nyo, magka-cancel yung RA kapag sinabshoot ko to. No, tingnan nyo, no? So magiging RA 16 minus T equals RA 12 minus T plus RA 16 minus T over 21 minus T times 12 minus T. No? So as you can see, magka-cancel yung RA and therefore we ended up with a single equation with a single unknown, which is yung T. Okay? So kapag sinolve natin yan, no, you can, pwede mo naman na i-shift solve yan. Kapag sinolve mo, lalabas dyan, T is equal to 6. Okay? And this implies that the time at sunrise is at 6 a.m. Okay? And that's how we answer this problem.